They want to know if something on that truck was modified. They want to know when it was last serviced and what was done. And that could determine exactly why this tire came flying off the truck. Flipping in the air on the freeway, a car slammed by a 25-pound tire.
High impact road or cruising, and it just shows you
Either driver involved in the accident was speeding or driving recklessly. So for now, the CHP is investigating air.
Oh my gosh.
Across the freeway.
We gotta go to the club. Oh, we gotta go now. Rana, you might want to slow down. Oh, yeah.
See how fast you're going, young lady?
We told her to slow down. Whoa! Melina, are you sure you're okay to drive? I think you've had one too many drinks. Let's get in the car. I told you! This happens to one too many people that drive while intoxicated.
Weaving, driving in the wrong direction, and close call after close call.
And then hits a
Need
telephone.
for more data on the change.
Once you get up above 0.05, the decision-making process is gone, and that's why people are getting killed.
And witnesses to Tuesday's incident are glad no one was killed or injured.
And the fact that he didn't hit anybody else,
What are some fears or feelings of anxiety you have in regards to driving on your own?
One time, like I was about to turn off of an exit, and this guy turned into me, and I guess I was in the blind spot, but he turned into me, and like he got really close to hitting me. I kind of freaked out because I was going like really fast, and there was a car next to me, so I couldn't get out of the way. So I hit the brakes before he hit me, and I cursed him out.
So you were speeding?
No, I was not. I was going the speed limit. Actually, it was a 75. It's off a highway.
With your excessive screen time, do you feel the need to be on your phone while driving?
I don't have an excessive screen time, and I do not feel the need to be on my phone because I'm driving, and I should abide the law and follow very good like safety etiquette, you know.
Okay, well, I think 12 hours is pretty excessive, but
Yeah, at least I don't watch Netflix on my TV.
all right, I think that's the end of this interview. Thank you for your time. What are your biggest fears as drivers?
Okay, aggressive drivers, people who like are like rude. I'm kind of scared that someone's gonna rear end me or hit me, or like
So people
that my car's gonna break down again.
People that drive like in front of you and go really slow, and people that break down on the side of the road, and people that like are defensive drivers, you know.
Oh, and people who like come to a complete stop when they're making a turn. Wait, that's not
People
a fear.
that don't come to a complete
Wait, we're
stop
just
when they
naming
turns.
pet peeves. What was the question?
What is something you guys could work on?
I think I could improve on going the speed limit, but like specifically in like neighborhoods.
I could improve on like when I see her on the road, I don't like hit
Like
her.
everything, he can improve on everything. He's a terrible driver. He doesn't know how to turn. He
So
doesn't know how to
basically,
stop. He doesn't know how to reverse. He doesn't put signals on.
Remember,
He flashes his high
so
beams
remember when
all
you
the
stood
time.
You stood for 20 minutes.
His
you
windows
parked for
are
20 minutes.
5%, so he
okay,
should be getting pulled over.
and 20
That is the
minutes.
only
20
thing you
minutes.
could
20
say.
minutes parked inside in the middle of the road. Parked for.
Name something.
Mostly yes. Sometimes I play with my phone to change songs or plug in directions in GPS or stuff like that. Yeah, there's been several close calls. Sometimes it's kind of interesting riding down the highway and you look over and see the driver playing with their phone, not even looking at the road or holding a book up on the steering wheel or something. It's kind of scary. I wouldn't say scared so much, but just makes me have to be more aware that people are unsafe on the road, that people are so likely to take their eyes off the road completely, or you see people leaving the bar after they've had a few drinks and they're driving somewhere. I don't know so much that safe driving should be taught in schools, but I do think unsafe drivers should be held more accountable. I know there's a lot of people on the road who cause wrecks or drink and drive, and they do it multiple times because they never take their license away from them, or actually punish them in any way that makes it hurt them. So then they're just more likely to do it again if they get away kind of easy. I think if there were actual consequences to unsafe driving, for instance, somebody causes a wreck because they're texting and driving or drinking and driving, more often than not, they're just driving again the next day or very shortly after. Some people maybe some small fines or whatever, but there's no real consequences. Not many people ever actually lose their license or ability to drive, even though they've proven several times that they're unsafe to drive. I think that would improve and encourage people to drive safe if there was the concern of losing a license because you were driving unsafe.
What are you doing? Get your eyes back on the road.
I'm texting my man.
Look out! As of 2023, every day, 37 people in the United States die in car crashes with an alcohol-impaired driver. This is one death every 39 minutes. More than a quarter, or 31% of all traffic-related deaths are the direct result of alcohol impairment. There were 13,384 deaths from drunk driving crashes in 2021. Over the 10-year period from 2011 to 2021, there were on average 11,000 deaths a year due to drunk driving. 1 in 4 crashes with teens involve an underage drunk driver. Over 10,000 Americans a year are killed by drunk drivers, about 1,000 of them being children. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 13,384 people died in alcohol-related accidents in 2021. However, the CDC has identified that 37 people die every day in the United States in alcohol-related car accidents. For the mathematicians out there, that means a death every 39 minutes. If that's not shocking enough, for comparison, only 26 people die from lightning strikes each year. Drunk driving is a serious epidemic and must be treated as such. If you find yourself incapable of driving after a night of drinking, always call a friend or ride share before ever attempting to get behind the wheel of a car. Driving while drunk is not worth the risk of the lives of you or your loved ones.
Middle of the road. Parked for